Good day, YouTube. We are back once again at Zach Maglin Collectibles. And as you can see, we have another new exclusive product to rip and review. Today, for the very first time on this channel, we'll be ripping and reviewing and checking out 2025-26 Topps basketball flagship, the Fanatics box. So, as you can see, we have this little emblem here of the Fanatics exclusive box. So we purchased this exclusively from Fanatics for $29.99, which is different from the regular value box, which is purchased for $24.99. Now, if you ask me what the difference is, these are the two boxes side by side. You can see one has the Fanatics emblem on the corner and the other does not. However, if you were to weigh this and hold this, this is a lot heavier than this box right here, okay? So that means that there are probably a lot more cards in here, but hopefully there are a lot more hits. So this one has 108 total cards, and the regular value boxes have 84. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. So with these boxes, we are also looking for the Chase Retail Exclusive Holo Parallels. I believe they say TOPPS on it, okay, all throughout the border. So those are exclusive. Now, I've seen quite a few videos of this product, and you know we've opened various versions of this product, all right? We used our analogy of a full course meal, right? So we've ripped so many, I don't even know what to name this one now, okay? Is this like, I think we mentioned this was like similar to a, what? An appetizer before. So this has got to be like, you know, something like sushi platter or sushi, not sushi platter, but sushi rolls, okay? So in between a appetizer and a entree, okay? So we got 3 boxes. So we paid $29.99, basically 30 bucks. We have 3 boxes. We have $90 in expense here. So hopefully we can get some hits. Now, I have yet to see pulled, all right, on videos, and especially in my possession, a home court advantage. We've pulled them before in baseball, in the Topps flagship baseball. So we're hoping to do so hopefully soon, hopefully today with basketball. So let's get to it. Pack number 1. So we have a lot more cards. There's 12 cards here, okay? So in our first pack, we've got a rookie we've never pulled before. All right. There's our base. We're going to try and get through the base a little bit quicker. And there is a different version of CJ McCollum. We have our 8-bit ballers of Jokic. We have another one. Oh, nice. This is the Topps. Do you see how it's got Topps all on it? That is the variation or the holo that we are getting. And we have more base here as well. Okay, on to the next one. And today we will announce our winner. I should say winners, okay, of our giveaway for the month of October. So stay tuned because we may just end up having to give some, not just at the end, but maybe throughout this video, okay? So there is a Tyler Smith on the foil. We have a Generation Now, Trey Johnson III. And we have a Topps of the Grizzlies, all right? Nice Grizz Fight and Claw. So we're getting that Topps in every pack, I believe, okay? I believe in the other one, it was random. So thus far, we've gotten them in every pack. And we get a home court advantage or other case hit. Let's see. Get through that base. All right. And we are going to get a power players of Jokic. And we've got a Chet Holmgren on the Topps version right there once again. Another pack, another parallel coming through, which is good. It's nice to see that you're getting in every pack. On to the next one. All right, we got some rookies there to start it off. We haven't pulled too many rookies even on the base. So we have, speaking of a rookie, there it is, Walter Clayton Jr., his rookie. We got an 8-bit ballers of Dylan Harper. Put that one to the side. We got a D-Lo for the Topps card. And more base. All right. Have we pulled this 8-bit ballers of Dylan Harper before? I think we may have. But we'll sleeve it up anyways. All right. Moving right along. Let's see here. Boom, we have Igor Demon. And Cody Williams. Scotty Barnes. There it is. We have a Kongu on that one. Generation Now of Jace Richardson. And we have another one. This one is of the T-Wolves with Ant-Man. So we got 2 of them in that one box. Okay, there you go. On to the next one. So if you've opened up your Fanatics box, tell me what was one of your greatest hit. There's Ace Bailey on the base. Sion James. Jared Vanderbilt on the 45th anniversary card. 8-bit ballers of Austin Reeves, who has been balling out. And on the holo, it is Jalen Pickett, or I should say on the parallel. And there you have it. Okay, 3 more packs. All right. Jameer Watkins, the Magic Man. More base. Giannis, nice card. All right, here we go. We are going to get a Trey Johnson again. And this one is on the Clutch City, but is a sand glitter. So nice one of Trey Johnson on that one. And we have a Windy City with Mr. Giddy, who's been balling out on the holo variation. All right. I don't know if they're calling that the logo. I think they're just calling it the holo. Or the holo parallel. All right, but we like this Trey Johnson. So your objective, remember to qualify for our giveaway at the end of this month, is to name, I'm going to tell you straight out, one of the questions is you're going to name each hit from each of the 3 boxes. So this is box number 1, sleeved or unsleeved, okay? Just because I sleeved it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a qualified hit in your opinion. And vice versa. If I don't sleeve it, doesn't mean that it's a dud, okay? All right, here we go. We got John Broome, 45th anniversary. We got Igor Demon. And we have Bub Carrington on the parallel. And we are coming down to the last pack. We've been trying to wish the home court advantage into existence, all right? Hopefully we can. It's not in this pack. One of the upcoming packs. All right, there you go. Kalkbrenner, base. And we have Liam McNeely. And we're going to have a Jordan Hawkins on the holo. And there you have it. So no Cooper flags in this first box. But we are going to take a break. And we're going to take advantage of the opportunity to announce a giveaway winner. We have quite a few things to give away. We've got our little Happy Meal box to draw our winner. And we are going to give away one of the prizes. I'm just grabbing it here from the back. So the first thing that we are going to give away is this. We're giving away this Panini Football 10. All right, so without a lot of fanfare, we're going to just draw that winner. And you are going to find out together. That winner is Old Guy with a Camera in a Dream. All right, Old Guy with the Camera in a Dream, you have won this Panini tin. It's got your name reserved for it. So simply hit me up via email at zachmaglincollectibles@gmail.com so I can send it out to you. So that is our first drawing, so stay tuned. We're just going to randomly draw throughout this rip as we get into box number 2. Keep you entertained. We're not going to wait for the last minute. We're just going to randomly draw our winners so that we stay engaged throughout this rip, okay? Here we go. The Wemby lookalike. We got 4 rookies, not the rookies that we were looking for there. Here's a rookie that we like, Kalkbrenner, on the 45th anniversary. We have a Clutch City of the guy that we've gotten way too many cards of, Maluak. And we have a nice Giannis right there. That's a cool-looking Giannis. All right. We're going to sleeve it up. Not to say that it's worth a lot, but we collect Giannis, and it's a cool-looking card. Okay. All right. And the Vandalorian. And more base. Okay, on to the next one. Next pack. Here we go. Can we get something nice? Can we feast on? Okay, you see someone nice right there. There's a Tyler Hero right there. And we do get an 8-bit Ballers of 1 Cooper flag, which we will take. All right. Hopefully we can get a numbered card here. Hopefully have 1 Cooper flag as well, right? Okay, and we've got a Dalton Connect on the parallel. All right, our stack of commons continues to grow. On to the next one. All right, here we go. VJ Edgecom, base rookie, we'll take that. Giannis on the base. Generation Now of Nolan Traore. Malik Beasley now on this parallel. And more base. All right. Where is our case hit? Let's go. Home field advantage. Or is it called home field advantage here? Is it home court advantage? You would think they would call it home court advantage, but I think it's called home field advantage. All right. There you go. Cedric Coward, more rookies. We got a VJ. We need a Cooper rookie. Here's Danny Wolf, where we've gotten way too many good cards of. Jimmy Buckets on the power players. And we have a Brandon Pods on that one. And more base cards. So a lot of cards in the packs, which means you get a lot of base. Which means I need a lot of sorting out to do. All right. We get that guy. More rookies. Old school vets. We're gonna get an 8. We're gonna get a Jalen Duran on the Sand Glitter. So a little something different on the Sand Glitter. John Stockton, 8-bit Ballers. We're gonna get a Scotty Barnes on the Holo Parallel. That's what they're calling it. Holo Parallel. Good thing I call it Logo Parallel, but it's not. All right, on to the next one. So, for $5 more, I would say it's worth the shot, right? It's only $5 more. You get more cards, and you get a unique parallel. So, in terms of, running out and buying it, definitely I'd buy it. There's Dylan Harper. We got his base. So we just need Cooper Flagg's base, right? Derek Queen on the 45th. We have a Dylan Harper Generation Now. That's the first time we've pulled that one. And we've got Cody Williams and more base cards. All right, the generation now. It looks like we're getting a nice little collection of Dylan Harper, which we don't mind. Pinoy Pride, right? Okay. All right, on to the next one. Okay, here we go. Base. All right, so we're going to get something here. It's backwards of Jace Richardson, and it is a nice one. Okay, that's why it's backwards. It's that sand glitter, and it's of Jace Richardson. I've been hearing a lot about him. I haven't been following his stats. So we got two of these nice little sand glitter ones. This one is a generation now. We got one with the City Connect. Okay, and we have a Tyler Colick, which I've never seen go into a game before, but oh well, I don't follow the Knicks. Stephon Castle. So down to two more packs. Does that mean we're going to draw another winner after this? Because remember, you guys need to mention what were the best hits from each of the boxes. This is box 2. You've already seen box 1. Liam McNeely. Larry Legend. We have Dr. J. There you go. 45th anniversary. A lot of Dr. J fans out there. D-Book. We've got Dub Nation now on the tops. And Jordan Poole. And there you go. All right, so last pack. So just so that you know, I do have another shipment coming in of this, but it's not going to come till later in the month because I had it shipped to parts unknown, and it's going to come to me later in the month, and we may end up giving that away in time for our giveaway, okay, just so that you know. John Broome. Okay, LeBron James. Power players of Paul George. We've got a Rudy Gobert on that one. And there you have it. Okay, so that is box number 2. So let us have another drawing. Okay, this time we are going to give away this one right here. We're going to give away this Topps Now Fat Pack. Okay, not Topps Now. Topps Basketball Flagship Fat Pack. And that winner will be... We had a few names there. We just needed one, okay? And we got one, and it is of ERDZ856. I think one of our newer subscribers. Congratulations, ERDZ856. Go ahead and shoot me an email at ZachMaglinCollectibles@gmail.com to claim your prize. All right. So we have our mystery tin also to give away, which we'll be doing shortly. All right, here we go. On to the next one. So John Broome, Max Christie. We got Shaden Sharp on the 45th anniversary. We've got a Con Kneppel. Oh, geez, on the 8-Bit Ballers. Nick Claxton is going to be on that parallel. And more base. Got quite a stack of base. Some of it's hit the floor. All right, on to the next one. If we can get it open. Okay, here we go. Got that base. Got some rookies. We've only pulled one Cooper flag thus far, huh? Nikola Jokic, and it is numbered. I guess these cards are numbered. You just can't see. It's very faint. It's out of 2025, 1391, okay? So we will sleeve that up. So it's hard to see, but these cards are numbered. And this came out of the 3rd box. All right, we also have a generation now of Cedric Coward. And looks like we're going to get a special of Jimmy Buckets. Okay. And more base. Okie doke. On to the next one. First look, Fanatics exclusive box. I would say it hasn't been too bad, right? I mean, we didn't get an auto. We didn't get any chase hits yet. But, you know, considering for $5 more, I think definitely there's more to be able to... Your luck is I think, better off here in this box because there's other different parallels that you can hit as well. We already got... Oh, there you go. There's our guy, Victor Wembanyama, 8-bit ballers. And we've got a parallel right there. And there you go. You know we PC Victor. So any base card, we will sleeve him up. Because he's our guy. He's got to be up there for MVP candidate, right? One, Sir Victor. All right, so here we go. Can we get a case hit? Can Fanatics finally send us a box that we could scream and shout about? All right, we're no big channel or anything like that, but we'd love to give Topps and Fanatics props if they send us a nice little box, okay? Here we go. And Austin Reeves is going to be on the 45th anniversary. Power players of Paolo Banchero. And it looks like we're going to get a Norman Powell on the variation. Can we get like a Cooper flag on this holo version, okay? We're getting a lot of vets, not a lot of rookies. That would be my criticism about these little holo parallels. We're not getting any vet. I mean, we're getting vets and not rookies. Okay. What's that? Okay. It looked interesting. Okay. All right. Something looks a little interesting there. Look at that. Is it because it's made of wood? Who knows? Okay. There's Ace Bailey on the base. It looks like we're going to come around to it. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a Philly Tough. And it is that wood parallel. It's got Jared McKean and Tyrese Maxey, 20 out of 25. There you go. Now we are talking. All right. That's why that looked familiar, because I pulled a wood parallel from a jumbo before, right? And that was of the Pelicans. So this one of the Sixers is definitely something that we desire. Okay, here we go. Generation now, once again, Malowak. We got Kobe White and Derek White and more base. Okay. All right, let's even things out here a little bit. Okay, we're down to 4 more packs. Let's get to it. All right, we got the Magic Man. Ooh, there you go. Bang, friends. Cooper Flag. Excellent. Shiny relic of one Cooper Flag. Sound the alarm, party people. All right, let's see if we can sleeve them up. We've got Cooper Flag in the house. Relic. Now we are talking. There you go. Excellent. This is coming out of that last box. Look at that. We got a number 25 to 25. We got a Cooper Flag. Wow. Last thing we should get is an auto, right? Speaking of auto, looks like we're going to get a Ben Shepherd. Okay, who we got an auto from before. And 8-bit ballers, Larry Legend. We've got LeBron James. There you go. Let's get a LeBron. If you're going to get a vet, give me a Wemby or a LeBron. We will take a LeBron James. This pack is firing at all cylinders, and I don't have any more stands, okay? So we will just leave it here for now. Okay, so look at that. Cooper Flag and the wood parallel from the same box. Let's go. All right, here we go. 3 packs left. I thought that was something special coming out of this one too. No. All right, here we go. Got our rookies. And we got Igor Demin, and it is a foil version of the power players. There you go. We'll take that. We got Cade Cunningham on the parallel, which we will take. And more base. Okie doke. 2 packs left. Let's get it. So we got a few Cooper flags today, right? Well, we got 2. And they are not the typical base cards. We got his relic. We just need his auto. And then we're cooking in this product. All right. So Ryan Kalkbrenner. And we were just bitching and complaining earlier, right, about not getting a hit. And we did. Trace Jackson Jr. And we have a nice one of Con Kneppel, Clutch City. And looks like we're going to get a Celtic parallel right there. Grayson Allen. And there you have it. All right, so last pack. Here we go. Can we beat out what we've already gotten? About to find out. Let's get it. All right. Ooh, Cooper Flag base. Sound the alarm. And there's Derek Queen, as predicted. He always follows closely behind. And 8-bit ballers of Tyler Hero. To round it out, we have Jalen Suggs on that. Okay. RJ Barrett, James Harden, and Mikal Bridges. So we got another Cooper flag. All right. So what we'll do, we'll put the pause to this because we have more to draw in terms of winners and give you a little recap. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back for our recap. We've sort of organized everything. So here's some other things that we got a chance to finally sleeve up. Some Con Kneppels there. We got some base cards of the rookies, the sought-after rookies. All right, including one Cooper flag. Generation Now. First time we pulled a Dylan Harper. We got a Wemby. We got a nice Giannis parallel, and we got another Dylan Harper. So we did get numbered cards today, all right? We got a out of 25 of the wood parallel, second wood parallel we pulled, and we did get it from this Fanatics exclusive value box. We also got another one of Nikola Jovic, who was out of 2025. So, and of course, we got some nice shiny sand glitters. A Clutch City right here of Trey Johnson III, who some have said could be a sleeper rookie. Some have said Jace Richardson could be a sleeper rookie, his generation now. And we also got an 8-bit ballers and a LeBron James. And of course, the highlight on our third box, we got this franchise fabrics of one Cooper flag. Okay, we got a Cooper flag franchise fabrics. We pulled it out of this as well. So it's good to see that you can get hits like that from a value box and not just from a jumbo or hobby box. But we have some more housekeeping to take care of because we haven't given away all the prizes quite yet, okay? So the next thing we're going to give away is this pack right here in honor of the end of the World Series. We have a Topps Series 1 Fat Pack. And that's going to go to Eldrick Rilliera. New subscriber, Eldrick Rilliera. There you go. Congrats. All right. And finally, we have this one right here, which is the Panini tin. Okay, this is basically a what do you call that? Mystery tin. All right, and there's no mystery of what cards start this tin collection. We've got a Wemby base. We got another Wemby. We got Shohei. Two of them. And these are the guys that IPC, okay? So you will get that to start off your collection, and you will tell me who your favorite team is, and I'll do my best to fill up the tin with players from your favorite tin. From your favorite team. Not necessarily your favorite players, because we got some two good ones to start you off already. All right, so the winner of that is... All right, it is Ali B11. Congratulations, Ali B11. You know what to do. Hit me up as well at ZachMalinCollectibles@gmail.com so we can fill out this tin and send it to you. All right, so we want to thank you for joining us. But before we wrap up this video, which I know has been a little long, but we did open up quite a few packs, and hopefully I was able to get through them quick enough. But I did want to say a special thank you to all of you. Because, guys, believe it or not, in the very short time we've had this channel, we hit one of our goals, which is to reach 1,000 subscribers. And as a recording of this video, we have done just that. Thanks to your support and your loyalty to this channel, thank you, and thank you. All right, so to celebrate this great feat, all right, which is a huge milestone in my opinion, we are going to have a 1K extravaganza, okay? It's going to be a basic thank you to all of our subscribers, all right? We're going to have a live stream to celebrate this. There will be a special 1K subscriber giveaway prize. I'm still trying to figure it out. Will it be something like this Costco bundle box? Will it be a mega box or two? Or will it be a hobby box? I'm still trying to figure that out. I will make it known in a post, as well as make it known when we'll have that extravaganza. We're probably going to make sure that Thanksgiving's over with, probably early in December. The month of giving, all right, we will probably have our giveaway, our live stream there. So hopefully all of you can join us. And as promised, in that 1,000K live stream extravaganza, we promise to give away prizes every 10 minutes of our live stream. Just like how we stopped during our rips, we will do the same during our live stream so that we can get enough prizes as a special thank you to all of you, culminating in a grand prize with a 1K subscriber giveaway. And I will give information on what you need to do to qualify for that. But thank you, and thank you for your support. Hopefully we can count on you for more support. We need your help, guys, in getting the necessary watch hours. We are a few hundred short of that. So we need your help, guys. Help me by sharing these videos out, running the playlist, whatever it is, so that we can capture those hours. Because as you know, it's not cheap to buy these products, okay? And your help, your support will allow me to be able to have even better products to rip and review, and most especially give back to you. So thank you for joining us once again. Take care, everyone. Until our next video.